What's up, you guys? Welcome to Tears to Treasures. Thank you for joining me. It's 10:10 on the clock. 10:10 represents everything will be okay and it's all going according to plans and your desires. This is this means the best times are coming and you should expect good things from love and life right now because the angel number 1010 is sending them to you. This means 1010 is associated with unconditional love, joy, abundance, purity, and happiness. This is reassuring you that it is safe for you to open your heart to the highest form of love. Although there may be situations or conditions that may be low vibrational. This is a time of transformation and the ending or completion of a cycle or a time in your life. This number is guiding you by your angels towards this new start every step of the way. You can start creating the reality you want simply by utilizing the immense power of your thoughts, by thinking positively and trusting the universe and whatever it has in store for you. You can expand into new territories and align with your divine path. Once you get to this powerful stage on your spiritual journey, you begin to unlock the potential to work with the universe to manifest your desires into reality and unlock the guidance, knowledge, and support your higher self and spirit team has to offer. The 1010 master number indicates you have immense power at your disposal now because you can finally master yourself and your own thoughts to the extent that you can co-create with the universe. So you guys, that is very powerful because if you check out my last two messages I put out on yesterday, this is pretty much 1010 verifies everything I stated. That there's a new start coming, that you've completed a cycle, you've been through your transformation, you've been spiritually awakened and enlightened. You are a powerful manifester by your thoughts. You've been manifesting what it is that you want. But this, as I was shuffling this deck, wealth came out. Before I could really even start shuffling good. This is a wealthy time for you, a time of abundance, a fruitful time. Card number 34, which breaks down to number 7 as well. Yeah, you're gaining your independence, you guys, because you learn how to set healthy boundaries. And yeah, you realize you're spiritually protected. You're an earth angel, you're a divine being, and you realize this, and this has set you free, the spiritual awakening, the spiritual journey. Remember that all of us are on different timelines, so this may not be for everyone, but this message is letting you know that you're walking into wealth. You gain your independence, your freedom to do what it is that you want to create. Like the angel number 1010 represents, your life has transformed. You're co-creating with the universe, with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So just know that you're protected. And as you come into this wealth and abundance, you guys, you're going to have to set healthy boundaries. So I'm going to read the channel message that I have for you guys out of my phone. I received this message at 6:52 a.m. this morning. Um it was saying, the divine is saying, some of you or someone you're connected to, this may be pertaining to love as well. Take it however it resonate. Business and love is what I got. Worrying and delaying making a decision holds up everyone in the process. I was given a vision of a graphic designer waiting for someone to make a decision on a design, and told the customer who called in, waiting on him to get started on their design, that there was a delay. As soon as the other person, the other customer, stopped worrying so much and makes a decision, it would quickly get done. He was saying it jokingly in the dream, but he was telling this other customer, other client, that he couldn't start on their design, on their project, until he completed this other customer's project. So that leads me to, I just got this revelation. You're a priority. You've been put in the front of the line. The divine has made you his priority. So your manifestations are coming in quickly. The resources you need to bring your dream, your passion to pass is coming in quickly. The resources, the support you need. This person was waiting for this person to make up their mind date and say, okay, I'll just, whenever you make up your mind, I'll get started. I have to move on to someone else. No, he's putting people in your life to be patient with you, who understands you and your vision and is trying to really help you. Or he's going to put someone in your path that truly loves you. 555 on the clock, you guys. Major changes are happening. Yeah, but you have to be willing to accept this change. You can't be fearful of this change. You have to be open to receiving your manifestations and the support to help you. The divine may put someone in your path, and at that time you may get distracted with other options. Don't get distracted with other options, because when the divine gives you what you ask for, there are going to be distractions, thoughts coming in, people coming in to distract you. I also got that when you're working on something you're passionate about, whether the divine called you to be an entrepreneur, write a book, just do anything you're passionate about, maybe not work a regular 9 to 5 job, really step out and do something that no one has done, or that people that's not traditional. The divine is saying that there are going to be people that try to come out. It's like a lot of people are going to come out the woodworks and try to help you find a job, try to present different opportunities to you to distract you off your path, when once before these same people probably didn't even care about trying to help you find a job. But now it's like they can sense that you've elevated, and that you're getting ready to gain your independence and step into this wealth. And people want to attach themselves to you and act like they're helping you. But the divine is saying he's already showed you who the serpents and snakes are in your garden. It's harvest season, it's reaping season for you. You gained your independence, and it's time for you to reap this wealth. You put in the work, and your wealth is protected. Your opportunities, what you're working on, is protected. But like I stated, there are going to be people who try to disrupt you out of anger, jealousy, trying to retaliate against you and disrupt and cause burdens to you and throw you off your path. Yeah, try to throw your thoughts, you guys. I can't make this up. Try to throw your thoughts and your intellectual process off to keep you over analyzing the situation. The divine has already given you instructions, you guys. I can't make this up, to create a project. And some of you, like I stated, it's something that you love to do, something you're very passionate about, or someone you're going to be starting, creating a new love connection with. And they're going to have people trying to burden you out of jealousy. But the divine is saying, create healthy boundaries. Don't overthink the situation. You know what the divine has called you to do. You've asked for this, and you're receiving. Like I stated, what you asked for is manifesting abundance, but you have to nourish it. Don't get distracted by what other people are doing, because there are a lot of people who want your forgiveness because they know they were deceptive. So they're trying to come in because they know this is a time of abundance for you. And they may be too prideful to ask for forgiveness, but they gain wisdom that you're moving forward into a wealthy place in your life, because they see you're a leader. They see you have a pride about yourself now. And some of them are too prideful to ask for forgiveness because they deceive you. So they may be trying to, or they tried to deceive you, and they know you know now. And they see you're standing in your power. Yeah, they know you're setting healthy boundaries using your spirit of discernment. You're a high priestess. They know you can see through them. You're getting prophetic dreams and visions. And like I stated, the divine has showed you who the snake that y'all, I said that the divine is has showed you through this spiritual journey. He's brought out in visions, dreams, and just intuitively shown you who the snakes were, who the people were trying to block your blessings. Yeah, the divine say stay focused, use your discernment, be aware, because there are a lot of people still gonna try to deceive you because they know that you're moving forward from them. So back to my channel message, you guys. The divine is saying you're worrying too much is keeping you from making a decision and holding up your production, your progress, your blessings and manifestations, and others' progress also. So if you meet someone and you're hesitant, you can be stopping this person from receiving their blessing as well because you're hesitant about acting on what the divine has showed you. But that's why it's important to stay grounded and balanced, meditate, pray, work on trusting your intuition so you can know when an opportunity is from God and when an opportunity is when an opportunity is presenting itself from the devil. Because like I stated, yeah, a good paying job may look good. You may be getting all type of good offers now because you're working on what you're passionate about, because you stepped out on faith doing what God told you to do, or whoever your higher power you believe in told you to do. You're trusting in the universe, using your discernment, trusting your visions you're getting and your prophecies, and you're focused on that, and people see that and they see that you're following as the divine delegates. You're following, you're accepting help from the divine, and you're focused on your visions, and they see you in a joyful state, and they see that you cleansed a lot of your emotional baggage out. You've done the healing, you've done the work, and you gained a lot of knowledge, and that's why this partnership is coming in for you. So you know who's sent by God and who's not. And when I say God, I don't mean to offend anyone. I know everyone doesn't believe in the same higher power I believe in. So use it to your, how you plug in who you pray to or believe in right there. But you being indecisive, you could lose your spot, your opportunity, your spot in being a priority. This shows that you don't, if you, this also shows you don't know who you will affect by not making a decision when you're led to. So trust your intuition, trust your discernment. God told me he's already given you instructions. Like I stated, he just needs you to act. This can also cause the person supplying the resource to move you to the back, like I stated, and start working with someone else, which will delay you and your clientele and their clientele. Because, like I stated, you being indecisive and not focusing on what the divine's guidance, the prophetic visions and dreams he's giving you, and insight, trusting your intuition to act when he says act, will cause delays for other people as well. For as a partnership, this can be a partnership, like I stated, someone wanting to work with you to help your business grow, or a love relationship. But in a relationship, if you're calling in, some of you are calling in soulmates. You've done the work, it's time to reap from the work you've done while in hermit mode, going through your awakening. If you meet this person and start getting distracted or fearful that this person will be the same as the last or past person, then you will push them away. Don't get distracted by others, because other options will try to work with you to get you to not focus on the person in front of you, because you're very attractive at this time. But so you have to really use your discernment and trust your intuition. This is really important at this time. And when the divine asks you to go, you have to go. You can be out somewhere. You can be driving and the divine tell you to go work out at Planet Fitness, for example. And you hadn't been to Planet Fitness in a month, but you go that day. And the divine is like, go now. Go get dressed, go now. Okay, you like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. You see somebody and it feels like you recognize this person before, or you meet someone from your past that you hadn't been in contact with for years and years, and you two reconnect. Or like I stated, you may just meet a soulmate or someone that feels like you've known them before, like you met them in a past life. Yeah, you will gain knowledge that this partnership is fated. There's going to be a gentleness about this partnership. Everything is just going to flow like magic. You're going to get a lot of signs and synchronicities about this person. About It's no coincidence. It's going to feel like it's a coincidence, but it's magic. But the divine is saying, if you restrict yourself from this unknown path and get stuck and trapped in illusions, you may miss out on a chance of romance or a sacred partnership, something that's meant to help you, to deceive you from seeing the truth. Don't get stuck in an illusion. So that's why we have to stay balanced and trust in your discernment. Trust your intuition. Trust in when the divine tells you to do something, to do it. This is a fertile time for you. You're in your power. You're attracting, like I stated, you're in your feminine power or your masculine power. You're attracting friendships. Your sexual energy is heightened because you're balanced and aligned and you're vibrating high. This is a fertile time for you. That's why you're attracting this wealth. And a lot of people are going to want to communicate with you. But the divine is saying you can't be fearful to communicate with people and there, because you're vibing high. You're like this butterfly. You've transformed. You went through your transformation and you're really beautiful or handsome at this time. You're very enchanting. And there's about getting ready to be, you had to end a lot of situations to have a rebirth. You're getting ready to have a new beginning because you have transformed and you're highly connected to the angelic realm. The divine is saying trust in your spirit guides, in your connection to the angelic realm. Don't ignore spirit. Like I stated, don't ignore spirit. Trust your feelings and emotions. Don't ignore your feelings and emotions. When the divine gives you nudges, you are skilled. If this sparks your curiosity and you feel like it's connected to spirit, it might be unconditional love here. Yeah, this is the divine's alchemy. This is divinely guided. Justice and balance is being restored because you're balanced and you're someone who's sincere and you've been loyal to the divine, loyal to your spiritual journey. You're getting victory and luck. It's on your side. You went through a transformation. You ended a lot of situations. You're bearing fruit, and a lot of people will want to eat from your tree. You've been shown who the snakes are. You had a lot of people try to end you from getting to this victory. That's why justice is here. The scales are being balanced. These people can't eat with you, is what I'm hearing. They can't sit at your table. They're going to try to. You know, you went through karmic cycles already to know what a karmic partner looks like. in what a divine being looks like, when something's orchestrated from the divine and when something's put in your path to distract you. Don't be deceived or tempted to start another karmic cycle. You've learned your lesson. Hold on, sit tight, continue to do the work. You learn your lessons. Continue to meditate, pray, journal, and connect with your ancestors and spirit guides so that you know when an opportunity is presented as a gift from the divine or bait to throw you off your divine path. There's always going to be a snake somewhere trying to throw you off your path. Take Adam and Eve, for example.